And finally we arrived in Bari. So we had some very intense, crazy time. A lot of hand gestures happening and a lot of
food. Everything goes around the food.
And intense emotions But now we have a day just to explore the old city a little bit more and check out what Bari is known for. Focaccia is very particular here in Bari, and what I have found amazing is that Italy caters insanely well to gluten-free diets. So if you're a celiac, Italy might be surprising to some people, but Italy is one of the best places you can travel and get amazing gluten-free food.
It was like covered by like a, I don't know how it's called, that fortress or?
Fortress.
Sí, like a fortress.
That was a walled.
So it's a big wall, castle looking like.
Protecting the old city.
The city, and that's why it has kept so well protected by the wind, by the salt and the sodium in the water and in the humidity, so the houses are very well protected. Here, the patron of this city is called San Nicola. Yes, like we say in Spanish, San Nicolás. It has actually a lot of influence in some part of the legend with Santa Claus. So the legend says that it's in here in this city that the real conceptual Santa Claus is buried.
So Louis is allergic to churches, but I will take you in and you can see the inside of this most iconic church in Bari, I would say. The Basilica of St. Nicola sits right in the heart of the old city, showcasing Barese Romanesque architectural style. It was built in the year 1087, especially to house the relics of St. Nicola, and has since become a site of pilgrimage for many Christians. So everything in here is written in Italian, but I believe that is the tomb of St. Nicholas, otherwise known as Santa Claus. In Bari, St. Nicola isn't just a historical figure, but very much a guardian to people in their everyday life. So you will see his image all over the city, in houses, small churches, football grounds, cars, or even people's wallets. That connection between St. Nicola and the city takes shape in the basilica itself, a building that, like Bari, has been added to and reshaped over time. There was a lot of reuse of the materials in this basilica from the original temple. So it's a layer of many ages and styles. So that was the Basilica of St. Nicholas. Now let's see if I can find Louis. I have a suspicion that he might have found his way to one of the bakeries here in the old town. Let's see if we can find him.
Volare, oh, cantare, oh, nel blu, dipinto di blu, grazie, felice di stare lassù, e volavo, volavo, felice qui in alto del sole, italiano vero.
I don't want to say much because you guys know more than me. 3 words. Focaccia, Italy, Bari.
The old city of Bari is really what you would picture as a very classic old Italian city that you would see in the movies. It feels like you're walking through a movie set.
We found the best place in La Puglia to get what I was just telling you about, guys, the focaccia.
Può fare 20 serate. 4,50.
From the secrets is that this needs to be eaten right now. Okay, so we got 1 focaccia. This is the classic. I am not gonna say that it's a pizza, but it's a fluffy, nice fried bread. And then of course with the tomato, it becomes so soft, crunchy, salty, but sweet, umami with all the tomatoes. But this makes it to be my favorite dish here, even in Italy, I would say. Strong words. Again, the tomato is not cooked, but it's not fresh. So you get the umami from the tomato, and then the crunchy consistent from a very good olive oil. It needs to be homemade. It needs to be good product. It needs to be fluffy, but crispy at the same time, and it needs to be made with love. You guys have been in Bari. You need to taste these two, focaccia and panzerotto. Which one you like most? Please tell us in the comment. For me, you don't have to choose. Eat them both at the same time. So it's a street filled up with nonas, grandmas making the orecchietis right in front, and many of them you can even get inside and eat the food inside the nona's house. So
Bari is a special place to me, and it feels honest and real. Food here is simple, but it means something. Everybody knows about food. Everybody really respects this food. Recipes and ingredients that for generations has been part of an identity, a culture, a country.
Queste treccine che hanno anche zucchero e mandorle, i pomodori secchi che non
This lady is inside.
Aspetti, non la resta.
Yeah.
the lady is a bit overwhelmed because it's a whole group of tourists from Italy, from the north part, from Milano, and they want to go, all of them, they are like 25, they want to get inside to make pasta with her. And she's like, no, get the fuck out of my shop, because it's not about tourism, it's about me making a good pasta. So there you can see that it's not about quantity, but about quality. So, and right away you can feel the difference between the northern part of Italy and the south. Might be because roots are here, but here is more alive, it's sunny, it's, I don't know, man, it's crazy. This is Santa City of Bari, and in front we see the Teatro Margarita. Oh, to the left is where my first focaccia was introduced.
People talk with their hands, their whole bodies, their hearts. Their families are everywhere, each of them in a very specific role. Let's call it jerarchy, or let's just call it love. There's energy in the street, but also a strong sense of routine, of knowing where you belong. There is a community. Coming from Venezuela, this feels familiar, the importance of family, and for me, still learning who that family is. Food brings us together. There is a mix of joy and struggle side by side. But it doesn't feel like it's trying to impress me. It just let us in, just like family.
Okay, so it's an early start today, 8 a.m. here in Bari. We are on.
Morning.
And today we're going to do something a bit special. We are driving 1 hour inland to a city called Matera. Matera is the starting point for civilization in Italy. So it's a very special city, and yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting to check out how people first started living in a built-up area. Come check it out with us.
This and every Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning and at 8 o'clock at night. 2 videos, 2 different experiences with us, the 2 crazy travelers. See you. Ciao, ciao.